What it do, yo? This your girl, Leah Lukey R. Ego Magazine is definitely in the building. With my man, the Pope, featured artist on the cover. It's so official right now. So we finna get into some questions because I know everybody out there want to know. And I'm nosy, so I definitely need to know. You know what I mean? So Pope, I just need to know right now, because the Pope is such a serious name, you know what I mean? The name itself is just a hot commodity. Where did it actually, you know what I'm saying, come up with the Pope?
Truthfully, right? All right, first off, I'm gonna do like this, right? My real name is Vic. If you do your research, you'll find out that there was a Pope that went by the first name Vic. But anyway, though, the real reason why I did it, right? Back in the day, I'm in grammar school. I'm reading through the books, you know, history class. Like, they naming popes, you know what I'm saying? They was naming a lot of people, powerful people that's in the world. They was naming like kings, presidents, bishops, different things like that. As me wanting to be a leader, you know what I'm saying, I started jotting down these things. I'm like, all right, let me think of me a new nickname that's gonna be a leader that's powerful, you know what I'm saying? So I wrote down bishop. The president didn't sound right, and at the time the president wasn't the most popular person, you know what I'm saying?
He did.
So Pope came about. Like, man, ain't that an old white dude? But you gotta think about it. The Pope got the biggest following in the world. He has more people following him than the president, the bishop, anybody in the world. So I kind of did like the Pope means powerful. And anything I break down P-O-P-E into different acronyms. P, purpose. You know what I'm saying? O, opportunity. P, which is purpose and life. You know what I'm saying? And E for evolution. So. My fault. Let me do that over. Let me do that right. Power. P. O. Opportunity. P. Purpose. E. Evolution. That's what Pope means. You know what I'm saying?
So you heard it right now. For those who didn't know, now you know. You're getting educated. You know what I'm saying? He's not just an artist. He's not just a person that's about entertainment, but he also got that knowledge.
Get in.
So let's get it in. We finna help y'all out, get y'all educated all at the same time as well to show you how this dude right here is just getting it in. So now the Pope. So now if you call him the Pope, because now we understand.
Yeah,
we're gonna go ahead and drop this right here.
And it's hot out here. We in Chicago. It's Chicago weather.
It is hot.
So I'm gonna do it just like I'm supposed to. With my shirt, no towel.
Swag on, all day long.
What's cracking though?
So now, of course, most people know you as the Pope, the footwork and the dancer.
Yeah.
You know, that was my footwork. Don't cop that shit.
Hey, every time I see somebody like, hey, ain't you that dancer? This how the dudes come up to me. They be like, it be the hardest dudes, right? They had their hat banged, everything. Ain't you that little dancer nigga? That's how everybody approach me. I be like, yeah, that's me. Dude from Channel 19, dancing dude, do his little rapping thing, producer, actor, all that. You know what I'm saying?
So you still, of course, outside of, I know we're gonna touch bases on the rapping and the acting as well, but do you still do the actual footwork in, and you still, you know, representing the first love that you was doing that everyone know you
got to, because that's where I'm from. These my roots, Chicago, Jew, footwork. Hey, I see she coming up. I'm like, no, girl, won't you go bob that back down? Bob, you gotta get it cracking. Everywhere I go, no matter what city I'm in, state, whatever, suburb, wherever, I always get it cracking in Chicago style. Got to.
Since he just gave that preview, we just gonna go on and step into it then, all right? So the anthem, which you just gave us a preview of, where did that come? Where did you generate that from?
Back down.
Yeah, man.
Well, you know, bobbing is really just dropping, but bobbing is like my own little taste to it. You know what I'm saying? I put a little twist on it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did and kind of made it my own thing. I made a track, a juke track, house track, called Bob That Back Down. And man, I didn't know it was gonna be that big, but now it's like I got people checking in from Amsterdam and China talking about some Bob That Back Down. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's real crazy now. It's bigger than what people think. So as far as that, it's a movement. We got the new hip hop version. Be looking forward to that real soon. So.
So now, I know you got a nice following. You know what I'm saying? What age bracket would we say is your
At first, it started out like, you know what I'm saying, the teens. Now, it's all ages, cause I got like, you know, grannies, like old people really coming up to me. Nothing about.
You got my grandma.
I'm talking about great grannies. I'm talking about great grannies, like 70-year-old women coming up to me like, I can see you, young man, you doing your thing. and everything. They'll try to do it and everything. So I mean, it's bigger than what it is. You got babies doing it now. You got everybody doing it. So it's really an all age thing. You know,
That's what's up.
all ages now.
So now we're gonna touch into how did it all really start as far as when you knew that success was definitely yours. Did it start when you was hired with Mike and Nike to perform and doing your dancing?
Yeah, that was well. Okay, I got a lot of. Hold on, where you want to start from? You want to start from where it started with me?
Everything, yeah.
It started like any other normal person. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from Motown, but I love Motown. But we in Motown right now.
Love you too.
My people's in Motown. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the hood, just a normal kid. I was a bad shorty growing up. You know what I'm saying? It was a youth net that was in the neighborhood. They was dancing in the youth net. You know what I'm saying? So it was between the drugs or you going in there to go dance. I was doing them both at the time. You know what I'm saying? But somehow I got a mentor, this dude named Dante Fain. He took me out of that. And I started fully getting into that. That's where it really picked up. So I started hosting a show called Ailment Company. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know Ailment Company within Chicago. It's like a Chicago 106 and Park. I started hosting that. Then from there it took off. And I did my little acting thing in this little series called Ghetto Drama. Then I was doing my own shows. And I mean, it just started from there and it grew. You know? It started with John 19 and then it became like the biggest phenom, like come out of Chicago independently, basically.
So now also noticed that you did a lot of performance with, you know what I'm saying, hot names like Chris Brown, Twista, Lil Wayne, just to name a few. So like, how did that, you know what I'm saying, feel that you seeing yourself? Like some people of course have a dream, but you actually living it.
I didn't know how crazy it was until like the first I headlined with Chris Brown the first time. That was Dance Down 06. You know what I'm saying? Me and him did it. I knew that I had a buzz, but I didn't know how big it was until it was like I went on right before Chris. Chris thought he was finna come out. I went out, sent the crowd up. Crowd was cracking. Like he thought he was finna come out. He thought they was getting ready for him. So ever since then, we was like, damn. So then when we did, I threw my own concert. June 23rd at the Congress Theater. I sold it out independently at the Congress Theater. Ain't nobody really even did that before independently.
That's hot. You know that's a good look. That's a real good look.
Man, I mean, my name was on a marquee, as my cousin say. Cousin old boy say, nigga, your name on a marquee. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, by seeing that, that's like, man, it's still, to this day, it's like unbelievable. Seeing things like, man, Joe, like, you'll never expect to be where you at or never expect to see stuff like that happen.
That's what's up.
But I just, you know what I'm saying, you just gotta keep working hard at it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a hustle, you know what I'm saying? No matter what you're doing, it's your job. Like, this the way I hustle, you know what I'm saying? This the way I trap, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what it is, I don't knock nobody else hustle. This the way I hustle, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.